Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Hugo Valentin, and today we're doing a quick so this is the Switch, the regular Switch that first came out a long time ago. So now it's been a while since the Switch came out. So I've seen a lot of reviews and like expectations, and so not reviews, but like people talking about what they want about it, and they're like, oh, it might be disappointing and all this other stuff. For me, before I start saying what I want from this one, I'm just gonna say what I used to do before. So before, I used to have, first started with like Nintendo back in the days. So at first I started with Nintendo, then it was the PlayStation, then the Sega Dreamcast, then when I think the Xbox, I never got the Xbox, the regular one. But then, you know, all the systems started coming out, and then they were like, oh, an exclusive Halo, and then they were like, you know, obviously Nintendo always had Mario, and then the PlayStation is like, oh, MLB The Show and this. So then what I started doing was getting all the systems. So I get the Nintendo, so I could get Mario, and I could get you know, all the exclusives for Nintendo. I'll get the PlayStation. My son used to love Little Big Planet, and I used to love MLB The Show, and I don't remember all the other stuff, but technically that's basically what it was. And the Xbox, then I finally got the Xbox, and there was a game, it was Dance Central. That game, the Xbox with the Kinect, that made me like the other dance games in the PlayStation and the Switch, it was like you follow the controller, and it's like, alright, the Switch is following the controller, but if you move your legs or don't move your legs, it doesn't know. But the Kinect used to follow everything. It'll track your head, your legs, your arms, everything. So anything you moved, you know, it was actually like following you. So I loved that. The Kinect was amazing. And then, you know, so that was my routine. Until recently, I had to switch. I had to pick either between the Xbox or the PlayStation. So what ended up happening was I picked the PlayStation, because Halo, I used to play it, but then after a couple of times, I'm like, alright, I'm not gonna play this no more, like, you know, OD and stuff. MLB The Show, I used to like it. My son used to love Little Big Planet, so I was like, you know what? Let's just stay with PlayStation. So I still had it till last time. The PS5 was where I started just playing the PS5 and the Switch. So the PS5 and the Switch. So that's what I decided. Instead of going all three systems, I decided to go with the PS5 and the Switch. And now most recently, my wife and I, you know, we've been playing Fortnite and stuff. So I did buy a lot of games, like I bought Miles Morales and I bought all the other stuff, but I don't play them. I really don't play them. I saw a game right now, I'm gonna show you guys here. Enzo, it's a new like Sims game that I was like, ooh, I should get it, but I'm not gonna play it. I barely have time to go into Fortnite and do all my missions and do everything I gotta do in Fortnite. So I do need two systems, because right now I'm like, sometimes I want to play, but I'm like, my wife has to do a mission, I gotta do a mission. It's like, sometimes, you know, we like play different sometimes. So sometimes I'm like, you know what, I don't want to play with you. Just go ahead, play, and I won't play. And then I'll pick up my Switch. I'll literally pick up the Switch, and I'll sign in. And then after I sign in, like, I'll try to play together with her, but not in the same system. Because you can play together in the PlayStation, but sometimes I just want to do, you know, we got to do something. It was like a creator mission or versus mission, and we had to play against each other. So she'll load in on the PlayStation. She'll be like dancing, whatever. My Switch is still loading in. She'll be on the bus in the air my Switch is still loading while she's in the air. So by the time the Switch loads in, I gotta like thank the bus driver and jump off like super fast. So the Switch is too slow. Too slow. Like the trees are loading. This Switch obviously is a long time ago. I think this one came out when the other PlayStation came out, so it makes sense. It makes sense. The Switch's always been slow, but it's that portability that you could just take it up and take it with you. Like the PlayStation had that with the Vita, but it wasn't the same. It wasn't like the PS4 and the Vita, or the PS3 and the Vita. It was literally two separate things, you know, two separate consoles. I think that's what's messing up the PlayStation and the Xbox from doing what the Nintendo's doing. The only thing close to that is the PlayStation Portal, which is basically the little system that you could remote play your PlayStation. But now they updated it and you can actually play your library through the Wi-Fi and stuff. It's not like the Switch that you could just take it with you, play some Mario Kart in a plane or something, you know? Obviously you can play against other people, but you can play local games and the thing. So when they come out with the PlayStation Portal, that's literally like the Switch. It might be better than the Switch, but for now I'd rather play the PlayStation 5, and then when the PlayStation 6 comes out, I'll have that one too. And then the Nintendo 2, which that's my thing. Everybody wants it. They're like, oh, if it comes out and it doesn't have like 15 games of like exclusive games that you can't play anywhere else in the other Switch or whatever, I'm like, dude, the only thing I care about is that it can play Fortnite. So as long as the event tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. in New York City, I'm in New York time. So when the event comes out and they're like, oh, it's gonna be whatever times faster, that's what I need. Of course, I'm gonna get, you know, Mario Party or Mario Kart. I might not get the Mario ones like the Paper Mario and stuff like that, but Mario Kart's, you know, one of my favorite ones, and then like Mario Party, I love it. It's like, you know, like a party game. It's like a board game but on the TV. Crazy. Love it. So as long as it's fast enough that I can play Fortnite, and you know, if they end up having like Grand Theft Auto or something crazy like that, then I'll definitely play it there, because Grand Theft Auto is another thing that I played, but they have that on every system except the Nintendo. So there you go, guys. All I care about is that the Nintendo 2 is like fast, and then the Wi-Fi, because that's another thing. The internet, I don't know if it's the internet that sucks on it or the speed of it. Maybe it's just both, but as long as they get the internet faster, and then they have the internet and the speed of the system is good. Like they were complaining, oh, the demo systems that we got didn't have 4K. I don't give a fuck. I just want to play the game. I just want to be able to play Fortnite. As long as I can play it and it loads and it's fast, that's all I care about. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, what you guys want to see in the system. If you guys are the type of people that buy hundreds of games, I buy them, but I don't see myself playing the games. Like in the PlayStation, they literally give you 3 to 4 games every month free with the PlayStation Plus. I never play them. I save them and I download them to my library, but I never play them. The only time is like when Cat's nephews come, then they play. They're like, oh, download this, download that. We have a bunch of games. Then we download them. We let them play it, but I never play them. I bought Miles Morales, never played it. Pokemon, Arceus and something, didn't play it. I got freaking, what other game I bought? Zelda, didn't play it. None of those games. I buy them, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna get it, and then I never play it. So all I care about is speed, and that's it. And then hopefully, you know, the system's a little bigger and it looks nice, and like they said, you know, that's all I care about. So I'm excited for it. I need an extra system. I almost bought another PS5, so now that they're coming up with this one, I'll probably just get the the extra switch and stuff. And hopefully the price is the lowest it could be, you know, because I know they're gonna have they're saying it might be from $300 to $400. So let's see. If it's close to $400, then I hope that it's super powerful and that it's gonna last a long time, and you know, like another 8 years. So if they make it super powerful, I don't mind paying the $800. I mean the $400. I pay the $400, and you know, and then just bring on the games. All I need is Fortnite. As long as Fortnite plays, that's all I care about. I'm paying PlayStation Plus, and then I play the Nintendo. I pay the Nintendo yearly thing too. So that's another reason I don't have the Xbox no more, because I could have bought the Xbox. They have a little cheap Xbox for $300, and I could have had it in the room in here. But then every year pay another $50 for nothing, because I'm not gonna play a different game just to play Fortnite. I don't play anything else, just Fortnite. Pokemon Go in the game, in the phone outside, and then Fortnite at home, and that's it. Alright, let me know guys in the comments below what you guys want to see. If you guys are waiting for all the games, or you're expecting all hundreds of games, or you just care about the processing power and the speed of the system, and also games. So let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe for more videos like these. And another thing is too that I never played in the computer, and they're talking about the little controllers could be like a mouse, so you could shoot. Probably in Fortnite. In Fortnite, people do that. Kids be like with the little mouse and the buttons. So maybe having the Switch and the little mouse pad looking thing, maybe it'll help me practice like computer style stuff. Alright, let's see. Okay, bye guys. Thank you. Let's see.